There's been a lot of construction going on in El Barrio lately, just like the one that's going on right behind me. Ismael Nuñez gives us a tour of PS 109, a former school that's now going to be turned into artist living spaces.
Hi, we just entered through the side entrance, the custodian entrance here at PS 109, a school which brings back a lot of brilliant memories to me. I graduated from here at PS 109, located right here on 99th Street between 2nd and 3rd Avenue. And we'll be joined right now by Gustavo Rosado, the Executive Director of Operation Fightback, to tell us about a project that they're trying to do to help keep PS 109 alive and well, not through school, but with something called the arts. So let's talk with Gus.
Let's take a quick little tour and look at the building in its current condition, and hopefully a little later on down the road, approximately maybe a year or so down the road, we'll be able to show you the before and after.
Okay, let's do that, Gus.
Wow. This is where there are several rooms like this that have all the decorative terracotta items that were taken off the building. Many of them were being ripped off of the building and being sold. As you could see, there's like this piece right here, like a gargoyle type of decorative terracotta, and we're looking to see if we could put all these pieces back onto the building and bring it back to its original beautiful condition.
I understand that other buildings in East Harlem have that same design of the gargoyle. Am I right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, there are several. This was an architect who was called Snyder. And he built several of these buildings in neighborhoods like East Harlem, and they all had similar designs, but I don't think all of them were restored back to their original condition. And we're looking to see if we could do that here. I think there were about 7 windows that were decorated with these ornaments throughout the building. Let's go up to one flight.
Oh my God. Oh, yes indeed. Now this brings back a lot of memories. Well, folks, we're in the area, believe it or not. This is the 2nd floor. This is where the auditorium used to be at. And this is where I graduated from my first major graduation into the new world, elementary school. It's right here. That's where the stage used to be.
Still is.
Yeah, that's where I got up. I got my first major award in that stage.
Yeah, I always like these paintings on the window, on the doors, on the walls. You know, were always interesting to me because it kind of makes you think about the kids when they were here, and as you see the paint chipping away, it just makes you think about when this space was occupied. What the children were doing, what they were thinking about as they were drawing these pictures on the walls.
Now, this auditorium right here, will this auditorium be renovated to, like, let's say, for artists, for dance groups, for musical groups, et cetera, et cetera?
The architects haven't started working on the design of the building, so it's hard to say, if this will be converted to apartments or if this will remain as an auditorium. As of now, it'd be hard to say that.
Thank you. So, where can you take us now?
We can walk into the hallway and look at some of the classrooms.
Sure.
No, we gotta go back into there. Just what? We got a classroom here. What used to be a classroom, which could be an apartment. With a possible split level design to utilize the high ceiling space for storage or other uses. And once the windows get opened up, they're very bright, a lot of light, perfect for the type of artist housing that we're looking to build here.
So everything here, every room, every classroom here will be converted into an apartment or a storage place for artists.
Most of the space will be utilized for artist housing, and we're looking to set aside roughly 6,000 to 12,000 square feet on the first floor, and there's good space in the basement also that could be used for dance studios, music studio, pottery, ovens, possibly multi-purpose use on the ground floor, public space and community space, and the basement, 6,000 to 12,000 square feet. I mean, it'd be ideal if we can get an organization that would provide educational arts education. That would be a nice complement to the building if we could do that. Then that could also help satisfy some of the needs of some of the people in the neighborhood that wanted to have educational in the building. So we're looking to see if we could do that so that we would sort of compromise a little and provide both.
What role will CUNY play in this, being that CUNY is mostly Latino?
Well, I mean, one of the organizations that we've touched bases with is El Centro, which is at Hunter College. And they are cramped for space in their facility at Hunter College right now. So they are one of the organizations that have expressed an interest in possibly occupying some of the public / community space that we're looking to set aside. Yeah, no, we're looking to identify as many organizations as possible that could benefit from this facility. And expanding what they're currently doing so that more people could experience what they do.
Gus, can you tell me a little bit about the rental space here? How does one apply to get a place here?
This is not co-ops or condos. It's going to be 100% rental. We're targeting families that earn 60% of median income, so that it is going to be affordable for many of the families that live in our community. Rents, as you may know, right now are $1,000 and over for just a regular apartment. These are going to be live workspace, so the artists would be able to live and work in the unit. They'll be slightly larger than a regular typical apartment, so they'll be able to have an affordable place to practice their art form and also live in the unit. And the rates are affordable, much more affordable than the market and co-op and condo rates that we're currently seeing right now.
Gus Rosado of Operation Fightback just gave us a brief walking tour of PS 109 and his ideas for the building. Now it is up to the community. We'll keep you updated. For AfterDark CATV Pro and Rebel Media, I'm Ismael Nuñez.